Yo guys, welcome to the video. So given the title, bit of an ironic one that this is taking me a little while to get around to making this video, but today I'm going to talk about procrastination and how it's holding you back and what we can try and do to get through this. So if any of you don't know, the definition of procrastination is basically delaying something, putting something off, having these ideas meant to be getting done, but you never actually get around to doing them. You just delay, and obviously in this modern day and age, we're all there swiping on our phones at the end of the day, getting nothing done. When we've got all these ideas, we want to start these businesses, we want to go to these groups, whatever, do all this stuff online. But how many times do you find yourself picking up your phone and then a few hours later, whether you're on Instagram, TikTok or whatever, find yourself not doing what you want to do. So guys, if you're new here, please hit that like, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I can get through my procrastination, and in 6 months, 12 months time down the line, look back at this and think, wow, I've made this video, and look at what action I've taken on the back of it. And hopefully you guys can come back here, put in the comments below if you guys are also struggling with procrastination and what you're going to do and what your goals are. And then hopefully we can all come back to this video down the line and see how we've all come along. So obviously I don't have the golden ticket to tell you guys what to do, because I'm at that stage as well. But I think the first thing is getting things written down, making journals, making goals, whether it's just a list of things you want to do, whether you do it the night before, you write a list, and then you've got to get everything done on that list. Maybe prioritize it in order of what's most important, or even what some people do is put the most difficult one at the top, get that done first, and then you get down the list and get to the easier tasks that you're more looking forward to do, and you've got the really hard ones out the way to start with. Obviously screen time's a massive thing as well. Any limitations you can put in your screen time, you know, obviously if there's a window of time where maybe you give yourself an hour at 9, 10 o'clock in the evening, sort of your Netflix, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok or whatever, but it's all about discipline, and you've got to be finding that time to put the work in and avoiding any distractions. I know people out there say about gadgets for their phones, like you can lock it away for like a certain amount of time or something. Maybe that's not practical. If you've got to be texting somebody or in touch with somebody, you might not want to do that. But at the end of the day, you've got to avoid those distractions. Maybe just like turn off your data and Wi-Fi, so you're not getting the notifications from the apps, but you've still got your phone at the end of the day if you need it, or if somebody needs you for an emergency. But at the end of the day, it's all about avoiding the distractions and getting your head in the game and into the zone. Another thing I find as well is, like, I save all these ideas from like Instagram reels, YouTube videos and everything to go back over, and then I'll be like, right, I'm going to do this, but I never actually do them. So like obviously you want to go back through them to kind of like remind yourself what plans you had, but then there's a time to sort of put that away to one side, knuckle down and get the work done. And really on the social media side of things, if you're looking to be successful with making money online, or any businesses, or sort of just being like an influencer or getting views on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is, you've got to turn yourself into the creator and not the consumer. So at the end of the day, you need to be the people creating the content and not the people sat there just scrolling through, watching it. At the end of the day, that is your audience, and you've got to make your content to obviously get people watching it. So obviously you can draw your own experience from that as to what gets you watching things. But you've really got to turn that mindset of, you know, you've got to use social media for your advantage and not a hindrance that actually takes you away from creating things and putting you on that path to wherever it may want to be. It may be fitness goals, it might be self-development goals, it may be something you want to excel in, a sport, a musical instrument, writing something, or whether it's a business idea, whether you've got like a physical product that you want to make and then sort of like market online, whether you want to start creating videos and try and get views, whatever it is, you've got to knuckle down and put in that time to reap the benefits later. Everything starts with very small foundations, and as much as I know as well, when you start out with something, you see low numbers. For example, this YouTube channel, you know, at the moment I'm like under 300 subs. You know, I don't get that many views on a lot of videos, but it's about grinding it out and thinking of that end result where you want to be, and ultimately not giving up on it, which I don't have any statistics, but I think ultimately that's what happens a lot of time with people. They just don't see the numbers and what they want. They don't see the numbers quickly, and then they get demoralized and give up on it easily. So guys, this is my call to you. I know this is a really random video, hopefully you guys can subscribe. Basically, you'll see me on my journey to sort of like making money online, self-development, and I've got a few ideas for a range of videos to come. Look back at my old ones as well. There's quite a variety of things I make videos about, and certainly this video is going to hopefully encourage me to make a lot more. So make sure you're subscribed if you're new here. Guys, let me know in the comments below, what are you going to do to tackle your procrastination? And I'll see you in the next video.